This week on Victory Circle, stock cars take center stage, but not just NASCAR stock cars. We'll also check out another group of 10 top racers whose series was as strong and proud as that of their southern brethren. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Despain, welcoming you to another episode of Victory Circle. Through the 1960s and well into the 70s, the stock car division of the United States Auto Club featured some of the toughest oval track racing anywhere. Many of the top names in the USAC Championship Car Division, Indy cars if you will, also raced the stockers. Thus, A.J. Foyt, Parnelli Jones, Roger McCluskey, Mario Andretti were among the featured attractions when the USAC stockers hit the track. In addition, NASCAR stars were frequently seen in the USAC races. Freddie Lorenzen and Paul Goldsmith got their starts in USAC before going south to NASCAR. Richard Petty, Darrell Waltrip, Rusty Wallace, and Ken Schrader also showed their skills in the USAC races. The event we feature here, the 1962 Milwaukee 200 late model event on the famous Milwaukee Mile. As defending USAC champ, Paul Goldsmith wears number 1, but he's destined to have a tough time with USAC regular Don White.
This is the day of the 200-mile late model stock car race. Everybody wants to see how the car they own or would like to own will stand up in competition. The car of the future, the experimental Ford Cougar, salutes the spectators. For the crews and drivers of the cars getting ready for this championship race, there is the pride of ownership. Performance and appearance go hand in hand. Top drivers like Dick Braffman and Don White are here for the big event. Eddie Sachs goes over some last-minute strategy with Bill Traynor. Paul Goldsmith, always a threat. Whitey Gherkin autographs a program. Len Sutton is ready. And the field moves away in the parade lap. 40 entries lined up 2 abreast. Fords, Mercuries, Pontiacs, Chevrolets. To run 200 miles in little more than 2 hours. A car's life crowded into one afternoon. Out of the 4th turn to a flying start. The green flag. And they're off. Going into the 2nd lap, it's Goldsmith, Gherkin, Sutton, and White as the field strings out. Uh-oh, trouble. Jimmy Locke spins and recovers in the infield just before the leaders come around again. Gherkin in number 44 Chevrolet spins in the middle of the traffic. More trouble. It's a 10-car tangle. The caution flag slows down the traffic until the track is cleared. Cars limp into the pits. 9 of the 10 are out of the race in the 3rd lap. A bad break for top competitors like Eddie Sachs, Norm Nelson, and A.J. Foyt. But no one is hurt. Only hopes are wrecked. The last of the damaged cars crawls into the pits. The green flag signals full speed ahead. Goldsmith is still out in front. But charging right after him is Len Sutton in number 11. Ruttman, number 98, Mercury, moves up on Sutton. And passes to take second. Don White, number 4, Ford, and Turner, number 26, Ford, battle for 4th position. Shannon, number 15, Pontiac, spins in the same unlucky turn. Turner and White move into second and third, ahead of Sutton and Troy Ruttman. At lap 30, Goldsmith, the number 1 Pontiac, holds position 1. Don White, number 4, passes Turner, number 26, and roars after Goldsmith. Turner is third. Rathman, number 43, Ford, holds fourth. And Musgrave, number 56, Mercury, is running fifth. At 72 miles, Don White, number 4, Ford, catches Goldsmith and passes to take the lead. Look at White go! That's a lively one. Lead-foots it after the front runners, overtakes Goldsmith on the backstretch, and passes. After 100 miles, it's White, Turner, and Goldsmith. The race is half over, and scheduled pit stops begin. Turner, the first of the leaders to pit. Don White pits. Goldsmith is in the pits. Turner is away in 14 seconds. Right after him, Goldsmith with a 19-second stop. And Don White is away 4 seconds behind Goldsmith. Now it's Turner in the lead. White passes Goldsmith to take second place. Turner is slowing down to pit again. And Don White, Ford number 4, takes command of first place, 3 seconds ahead of Paul Goldsmith. Dick Rathman, number 43, is third. Musgrave, 56, fourth. Don White pushes the pace to 100 miles an hour and moves away from Goldsmith. White builds a 9-second lead. The white flag. One more lap. Goldsmith still charging. Don White wins, going away. Cheers Don White and his Z-Call Lube Ford into the winner's circle. They've seen a great exhibition of car handling and performance. True, in competition. Don White collects his trophy from the beautiful Miss Milwaukee as another great race goes into the record books. A tribute to the driver, the crew, and the machine. The stands begin to empty, and the spectators are on their way back to the family car and home. This has been a great day at the fair, one they will long remember.
The former motorcycle star Paul Goldsmith would go on to win the USAC championship in 1962. Foyt came back to claim the title in '63 and again in '67. He went on to become the winningest driver in USAC stock car history, visiting Victory Circle 53 times. Second on the all-time list, 41 career USAC wins, none other than A.J. Foyt. When we come back, we're going to look at the longest NASCAR race on the calendar. Stay with us. The USAC stockers hit the track. In addition, NASCAR stars were frequently seen in the USAC races. Freddie Lorenzen and Paul Goldsmith got their starts in USAC before going south to NASCAR. Richard Petty, Darrell Waltrip, Rusty Wallace, and Ken Schrader also showed their skill.
Here they come, wheel to wheel. 190 seconds complete now. He takes the checkered flag.
States Auto Club featured some of the toughest oval track racing anywhere. Many of the top names in the USAC Championship car division, Indy cars if you will, also raced the stockers. Thus, A.J. Foyt, Parnelli Jones, Roger McCluskey, Mario Andretti were among the featured attractions when the stock cars. We'll also check out another group of 10 top racers whose series was as strong and proud as that of their southern brethren. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Despain, welcoming you to another episode of Victory Circle. Through the 1960s and well into the 70s, the stock car division of the United States.
On his way to Victory Circle.
This week on Victory Circle, stock cars take center stage, but not just NASCAR.